Hello folks, this has gone Spy, the Spy, come at you live for the Ultimate Alliance. Now, of the Act 3. Now, after that last video, I still can't believe what I very did. Because now that I think about it, it all began to make sense. Because ever since that we found that laptop and the helicarrier since the beginning of the mission, before we even form a team, is that he has been making secretive deals for a period of time before Dr. Doom even started his invasion towards the helicarrier, which is why that he thinks that what he seeks will be on the helicarrier, but it's not, but it's going to be on the Omega base. And his key components that he needed for his plan to work to become god of all time, not just in Asgard but possibly Earth, is that he needed for these things to come to play, using Kurt's powers, using the super soldier serum, and using his powers to teleport into the realm of hell, where Mephisto could strike a deal with him by giving him the Twilight Sword, and then use the super soldier serum to create a small army, but enough army to even take down Asgard along with the Asgardians. And during that process, while we're trying to fix the mess, Dr. Doom is currently right now maybe heading towards Niffleheim to defeat Odin and steal his power with the Twilight Sword. And he's probably already making even more deals with the Ice Giants as we speak. So the fact that Nick Fury kept this for a long time, for a long while, for not telling us sooner, because we're a team, we're supposed to be sharing information about the enemies that we're dealing with, if the possibility of their plans could be the truth. Nick Fury is always going to be a spy with classified secrets. But like I said to Colonel Fury, our conversation's not done. When his mission is over, he's going to have a lot of explaining to do. But for now, I'm going to be switching up the team to go to Niffleheim. Now, Fury said that I need to talk to Sif about going into Niffleheim and about what I'm going to be up against.
Invisible Woman. Daredevil. Deadpool. Blade.
This'll do for now.
We've got nothing to fear. Greetings, and welcome back. How may I be of assistance?
Hello, Vision. Who are the current leaders of the Masters of Evil? I've kind of lost track since I've taken down half the members of that group.
Dr. Doom is the head of the group, but his lieutenants are Ultron, Baron Mordo, and Enchantress.
Well, we've already defeated the Enchantress, so when did Loki join?
Only very recently, since the attack on the helicarrier. I believe we will soon find out his ultimate reason for taking up with them.
You know, Vision, I think you may be right about that. We'll see you once we find out, once we're in Niffleheim. Who is Enchantress?
She is a goddess of the Asgard realm, who is considered to be quite powerful. Her primary magic deals with mind control by means of seduction.
Seduction?
Yes. It is said one kiss from her will turn a man into her servant. That may explain why her henchman, the Executioner, follows her every whim.
That's probably the case. Who is Ultron?
He is a mechanical being who's convinced that all biological forms of life are inferior. He was originally created by Hank Pym to be his assistant.
Really? Then what happened to Ultron and that changed him?
Ultron was built to learn and adapt. Unfortunately, he became fully sentient and rebelled against Dr. Pym. As a part of his evil schemes, he created me.
Really? Ultron created you?
Yes, I am a synthezoid created by Ultron to be one of his followers. My body was based on the original robotic Human Torch, while my mind is patterned after Wonder Man.
So why aren't you working for Ultron now if you were once a villain?
I was able to see the error of Ultron's philosophy and decided it was incorrect. It was then I joined the Avengers.
Okay. Thanks for the information, Vision.
Feel free to return if you require additional information.
So that's pretty much the villains that are the Master of Evil, the villains that were Atlantis, and the villain that was also used to be the leader of the Master of Evil was Mandarin, Enchantress that we've recently defeated in Asgard, and soon we may come across Baron Mordo, Loki, or Ultron in Niffleheim.
Hello. Is there something I can do for you?
Hi, Dr. Penn. Is there something special about Niffleheim before we venture there?
Raven's Spire is located there, and that's supposed to possess some very strange mystical powers.
What do you mean?
It's also rumored to be the place where Odin hid the destroyer armor.
What is the Destroyer armor?
It's an enchanted armor created by Odin that's supposed to activate at Ragnarok. The truly unique thing about this is, you don't wear it. You project your consciousness into it.
How does that work if that's the case?
When a person comes in contact with the destroyer, his mind leaves his body and enters the armor. The person's body then becomes motionless.
I see. Can the Destroyer be defeated? Is there a weakness?
No one's even damaged it, and a lot of very powerful people have tried.
So how can it be defeated?
Usually the wearer's body has to be found, or somehow the person has to be tricked into leaving the armor.
Okay. Thanks for the information, Hank.
Hey, anytime.
Okay.
I would warn you to be careful in Niffleheim. It is a land of great magic and unusual creatures.
Let's see. What kind of creatures are in Niffleheim, aside from the giants?
It is populated mostly by frost giants, but you might also meet up with Vola.
Vola? Who's that?
She is a prophetess who is quite adept at predicting the future.
So she's a seer? A fortune teller? Well, that's great. And I think that I pretty much had almost about enough with mystical beings in Asgard. So, again, what's so special about Niffleheim?
Apparently, it is a land of great magic, most notably Raven's Spire. The towering peak is a focal point of Asgardian powers.
Would this area be of use to Dr. Dim?
It could be. Rumor has it a sorcerer of his powers could perform some incredible magic there.
I see. And Black Widow, thank you. And I'm sorry that we accused you for being the traitor.
It was my pleasure.
Got it.
It's good to see you.
Hello, Colonel. Is Asgard safe for now?
Thanks to your having freed the gods, the situation is slowly coming under control.
Did opening the Bifrost Bridge help at all?
Most definitely. There were quite a few gods who had been on Earth that were able to return through Bifrost and help in the battle to retake Asgard.
See? Could Dr. Doom be after Odin?
Only a madman would attempt something like that. Odin's the single most powerful god in Asgard.
But why else would the Masters of Evil even be here? Or even have the Twilight Sword?
While I appreciate your guessing at Doom's motives, I have top men looking into that right now. All this idle speculation is gaining us nothing.
I see. Like I said, we're not done. You still have some explaining to do about why you kept all this a secret. But in any case, thank you, Colonel Fury.
It was no problem.
No problem.
Now, we need to find Civ and get information from her about Niffleheim. Then once we've done that, we'll go to Niffleheim.
Greetings, human.
Hello, Sif.
I would ask that you travel to Niffleheim to see how Odin fares. We have not heard from him in quite some time.
Could he be in danger?
Odin in danger? Very doubtful. But he could require assistance.
Yes. What is Odin even doing in Niffleheim in the first place?
He has gone there to quell an army of frost giants who seek to take full control of that land.
Does Odin have any special weapons to help him?
Yes, he has taken Gungnir, the Spear of Heaven. It is golden, has 3 prongs, and is made of Uru, the metal Thor's hammer is made of.
I see. Who are the Frost Giants?
They are huge creatures native to the frozen land of Niffleheim. For eons, they have been the enemy of the Asgardian gods.
What are they like?
Though simple-minded, frost giants are cunning and violent. They are also extremely strong and are a match for almost any god. The strongest of them is their leader, Ymir.
Who is Ymir?
He is one of the oldest creatures in all of Asgard, and the very first frost giant. Being the first, he differs from his followers.
In what way, Sif?
He is covered in frost and is able to generate intense cold. Ymir is also incredibly strong.
If he's the leader, then I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you, Sif.
It was my pleasure.
So we have the information what we need. Now we're ready to take on Niffleheim. And hopefully we're not too late, because if what Fury told us is the truth, then we need to move with pace and speed. May God watch over us in this mission.
The final phase of our plan is about to commence. The attack on the Omega base, the kidnapping of the X-Man, and our dealings with Mephisto have all led up to this moment. I would remind you that failure is not an option.
You worry too much, my good doctor. We are more than prepared to achieve our ultimate goal.
And you worry too little. How often have we all had victory firmly in our grasp, only to have it snatched away by the heroes?
You do realize, Baron Mordo, that the price of failure will be the wrath of Odin. Are you prepared for that?
No. No, I don't suppose I am.
None of us are. It would be a fate worse than death.
And that is why we must be absolutely certain we are willing to do what must be done for success.
Fear not, Dr. Doom. I am prepared for whatever challenges we meet.
As am I. Just knowing the rewards that await makes it all worthwhile.
Of that, you have no fear, Ultron. Everyone will get what's coming to them.
So you've returned, eh? Well, I've nothing left to steal. So leave me in peace.
We're not thieves, old woman, if that's what you're implying. We're here to find Odin, god of Asgard. Have you seen him?
He did pass through here on his way to battle. I don't know who he fought, but the very ground shook from the force of the blows. It has recently grown silent, and I fear all is not well for Odin.
What do you mean? Wait a minute, who are you?
I am Vola, prophetess of Asgard. I believe you when you say you do not have my ring, but should you find it, I would gladly tell your fortune.
So you're Viola? Well, I would have told us that you might be here. You're a seer that predicts the future. Okay, if we come across your ring, we'll be able to return it for you. Sorry, worse than I thought. We need to make sure that we find him Guardian Vikings too. Wait, what? Weren't they dead just a minute ago? Hela, the goddess of death. She must be behind this? Alright, team, let's do this. Careful, team. We may walk into a trap. Striking. What the? They were in ice? Must be behind the resurrection of the dead Vikings. What the? Elves? A dark elf?
You might want to see it.
Looks like having a weapon could kill these dark elves easily. That took care of some.
That was easy.
These dark elves hit a lot harder than we thought.
Destroy the humans!
Catch!
Now, if you say
Use the boot to the head. Another Viking facing shackles.
Yeah, we certainly showed Vola, didn't we, Kirk?
Yes, but I would not be too proud. Vola never told us where the key was to unlock this trunk.
Give me a boulder, and we'll have no need for a key.
So you're the thieves that stole the 3 destinies from Viola? What's the matter? No babies around here to take candy from?
What are you doing, humans? Don't tell me you're here to help Odin.
Actually, yeah, that's why we're here.
The gods must truly be defeated to need allies such as these.
We're going to show you punks what defeat is all about. Like,
You would dare to challenge us? How utterly insane.
Get together, team!
The merc with a mouth needs help!
No! Deadpool!
Okay.
You waste my time.
No!
I will smash you into nothingness.
Oh man, damn it! Retrieve from the checkpoint.
So you've returned, eh?
Alright folks, we're going to be right back after these messages, so this has gone Spy, the Spy sign off for now.